Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to integrate Advanced Locomotion System, also known as ALS, into third-person shooter kit. I will show you how to apply movement animations, integrate movement animations into this package. This is end result video. This is what you will get at the end of the tutorial. And as you can see, these are the animations for it will be changed for run, for walk, for crouch walk, and for sprint. And also they are applied to AI, as you can see, and they work with the weapons also, like so. And yeah, so let's get started. I'm on Unreal Engine 5.3 with third-person shooter kit 2.4, and this is a base project, clean project. So let's go, and this is Advanced Locomotion project, and 5.0, Unreal Engine 5.0 is also clean project. So first what we need to do is copy over the animation, the locomotion animations from ALS to third-person shooter kit. So easiest would be to go to Advanced Locomotion 5 v4, character assets, mannequin skeleton, animation examples, base locomotion. So here we have all locomotion animations, and instead of migrating, since it's different, also different engine version, it could be problematic, but also with doing this without migrating but bulk exporting, we can actually assign directly animations to the mannequin, to the skeleton, instead of retargeting them. Alright, so go to asset actions and go to bulk export. And so now I will pick the folder where my third-person shooter kit is, project. Alright, I will make a new folder called ALS animations, right? And pick the folder and export all. So now let's go back to third-person shooter kit. Let's go to content browser, change it to columns. Also here, and I will create a new folder which will be ALS animations. Go to this folder, right click and import to, pick the import to, and go to ALS animations, which will be the animations that were just exported as FBX version. Alright, select all of them and open. And on import, pick mannequin skeleton. Alright, and that's about it. Import all. Okay, let's open one of the animations, which is run forward, for example. And here it is. With mannequin run forward. And along with all the third-person shooter kit animations. So that's great. And now what we need to do, actually I will make a new level, so it won't have to be loaded in the background. Okay, and I will place player in here, player mannequin, like here, and enable poses, like so, and go to weapons and disable auto equip, which should be over here. There we go. So we run around, and now we want to change the anim data for this guy. So let's go to anim data. Whoa, anim data. So here it is. Is the the data asset with all the animations. So I will create another version of this data asset, whatever it was. There you go. So I will duplicate it with Control D and just add underscore ALS. Save, open, close the old one, and I will replace it here in mannequin. So now it will use these animations from this data asset. So what is interesting for us is the locomotion part and the weapon part partially. So let's first change the animations for unarmed, for jog, run, and as you can see, so here is the blend space for jogging. So I will create, easiest would be to create another version of the jog. So I will duplicate it and call it jog1d underscore ILS. Save it, open. And now we need to replace the animations over here that are here assigned. So let's go to content browser, ILS animations, and I will make a new collection. Just so it will be faster, work this way, like so. There you go, and I hope we can see the collection over here. Can we add an asset filter? Oh, too bad we can't see the collection here, I think. Yeah, I was expecting too much. At least I don't know how to turn this on. Show. Listed columns. Unfortunately, I can't find the collections, but I can type ILS, and there you go. IRS run. Oh yeah, and here we have all animations we need. All right, so let's start with jog jog forward, which would be ILS run forward, this one, and I will just drag it like so. I hope it didn't replace. I'm not sure why it's become red. I'll try again different way. So I will do this, Control B, and right click and assign. Oh, there you go. And so now let's go to jog. Well, I'll make the window bigger. Jog right forward, forward right, and unfortunately ILS don't have this animation, so we need to remove it because it will play animation from TPS Kit, so it won't match. Next animation is jog right, so let's go, which is run right RF, run right forward. There you go. Jog right. And next one is also jog right. So I'm right clicking on this diamond icon. And the next one is jog backward right. And this animation, ILS don't have this animation, so we need to delete this. And here is jog backward right, which we also don't have in ILS. And the last one is jog backward, which is run B. So assign it. So there you go. So as you can see, it applied. And now we have to do the same for the left side. So here is jog forward left. We don't have it. Delete. And jog forward left. Delete. Jog left. Run LF. There you go. I think left forward, yeah. Okay, next is LF again, jog left or run left, the same. Backwards left, we don't have it. Backwards left, you don't have it. Of course, if you have your own animations, you can replace them here. I'm just using ALS assets, and as a backward, again here, jog backward, which is run backward, like so. So now we have a blend space for unarmed locomotion running. So this is pretty much 90% of the work. Now we need to assign this blend space over here, which was here it is, jog 1D ALS in unarmed weapon grip. And now let's go to weapon and weapon grips for unarmed. Let's go, we can actually go to search. I don't know if that will be easier for you, but unarmed jog override animation, we can disable that because it will use animation from blend space, so we don't need to override it in this case. Okay, so as you can see, there you have it. There are no sounds because the notifies needs to be copied over. ALS don't have notifies from TPS Kit, of course. So here it is, and for the now I will change it for the walk and for the weapon, because as you can see now it's using, of course, the jog from blend space from TPS Kit if you have weapon. All right, so let's tweak that. And so go to assault rifle. Actually, what would be the best? Go to assault rifle. No, let's do it this way. Copy over from unarmed the jog 1D ALS, and let's go. Where is here it is. I will search for it and open it on a site. Here it is. This is a jog 1D with the assault rifle weapon, general one, and here I will change it to, for assault rifle, to use the ALS one. Actually, we can use it for all of them if you want to, of course. Melee riot button, yeah. Unarmed already. Yeah, so now it will use for every weapon the ALS animations blend space. All right, and now in let's go to assault rifle jog override animation, because now of course this blend space, ALS blend space, is for unarmed and doesn't have a pose for holding weapon. So here where overrides comes in, so here you can apply animation for jogging to be applied on a upper body with gumbo, clavicle with gumbo. So I'll choose upper body with gumbo, enable it, and pick the animation, this one from jog forward. So it will keep the pose from jog forward. Okay, let's go. So now I will hold the weapon. So as you can see, it's using the locomotion from ALS, but for upper body, it's still keeping the pose for the for the weapon from TPS Kit, because obviously ALS don't have pose for the weapon for assault rifle. It has one, so you can replace it if you want, but I don't think it has a pistol and stuff like that and a whole blend space. So it's up to you. You can apply the blend space if you have animations blend spaces per weapon, or you have for example, jog animation with the weapon from ALS or different package, and you want to combine them, right? You can use it here, and yeah, so that's mostly it. Now I will do it for the rest, because for the walk, obviously, it's still the old one. So let's do it for a walk now. I'll close the jog, and for the walk, same, unarmed, search, walk. Whoops. Walk 1D underscore ALS. Here it is. ALS walk. All right, walk forward. I know it's this is the crouch walk also. So walk forward. I will put the content browser on second screen. That will be easier for me. So word forward, Control B. Here it is. This is forward right. We don't have it. Delete. Walk right. Walk. This one. RF. There you go. And this is walk right. And this is backward right, late. Backward right. Oh well, actually. And walk backwards, which is this one. Okay, forward left. Late. Late, walk left. Left forward. Forgot. Yeah, I think this is the correct one. Yeah. Okay, we don't have it, so delete it. Walk backwards. There you go. All right, so let's go to data, anim data, and here I will apply the walk 1D ALS, and that's about it, I think. I think it still might be applied for the override. So let's go to search for walk and look for unarmed, and let's disable walk override animation because we don't need it. Yeah, so here it is, the updated walk for unarmed, and of course we have to do the same for the one with weapon, for example, like this, because it uses the the old blend space. All right, so let's go to walk per weapon grip and change everything to ILS, shotgun, whatever. Yep, like so. And so for the weapon, it's a walk. Oh man, where is the walk? I need a walk, regular walk animation name. Wait a second. Need to open. Yeah, I'm looking for this as walk forward, because this is what I'm gonna override with. So let's go back to anim data. Again, put it on ILS. Go to assault rifle. So it's the same process for all of the weapons. I'm just doing this for assault rifle. So the video will be shorter, but it's the same same idea. Actually, there are overrides already, I see, so it should be working already. All right, so walk forward, and not a full body, upper body with gun bone, and enable. All right, let's go. And yeah, so there you go. So on upper body is aim offset and pose from TPS Kit, and walking is from ALS, the walk of this. All right, so I can do it for the crouch walk still. Let's see that. That will be the same process. So let's go crouch walk 1D. I will make a copy on the side over here and open it. And also replace the animations, same like walked CLF, I think, crouch walk. Same like previously, crouch walk forward and walk forward like so. Well, there you go. Right forward, we don't have that one. Crouch low to the right, so it's this one. So I'm selecting the animation over here and pressing Ctrl B, so it will open on, it will be selected in content browser on the second screen. Crouch walk backwards, backward right, so we don't have that. And crouch walk backwards like so. There you go. And same we do for, whoops. And same we do for the left side. Left low, left. And backwards. All right, so we have a blend space for unarmed walk. Let's go to anim data and again change this to 1D ILS, and I will just apply it everywhere. And I will, same like before, I will open this one, the old one, and look for the forward, crouch forward low walk animation. So it will be needed in a second. Oops. Like so. And go to asset rifle. And here you have crouch over right animation. I will apply the crouch walk with the weapon pose, and that will be for upper body with gun bone. You can also use clavicle with gun bone if it looks better. So up to you. All right, so let's try it. So let's try it without weapon first. Yeah, so I think it's ILS animations. Unless no, I think I forgot one thing. In unarmed, yes, of course, we can disable the override because we don't need it, because the fully blend space will cover it. Yeah, so here it is, blend space for crouch walk for ILS, from ILS. Like we set this up for unarmed. And now when I get a weapon, it is still crouch walk from ILS, and with holding a gun from TPS Kit, or holding any gun like pistol, and you can still. So we can we have a full locomotion. What we can do is still apply it to sprint, because there is a sprint animation in here. I think there is sprint oh, sprint impulse, I see, something like that. So let's apply that. Let's look for sprint. And yeah, and we can apply it to acid rifle, like so. And that would be, no, sorry. No. Way back. First, let's go to unarmed. And let's apply it here, like so. And yeah. I forgot about something. Of course, full body. We need to apply this because it is in see, yeah, there we go. Yeah, because it is used in anim graph currently. Later it will be better. Yeah, the whole process could be better even with future updates. All right, if you want to update the animations out for sprint, also for weapons, here we can, they're already overridden. We need to do a couple more changes. So for Arso rifle, look for sprint loop, because that's the animation that is not assigned. Upper body with gumbo, and enable it. For the order of the rest of the weapons grips, it is already assigned. So now let's go to MBP player. And ABP mannequin player, and go to locomotion over here, to anime graph locomotion, to sprint. The same thing would be for AI to update. So here it is, it's used blend space for leaning, which is with animation with acid rifle, and this unarmed animation. So we have to change it a little bit. So look for sprint ALS. This is the sprint impulse. Let me maybe copy this over and change it, and assign an arm anim to the impulse, and same for the base pose in a sprint state. Save, compile. Now I think we should have, yeah, so on upper body we have animation with the weapon. I can change it to pistol, to shotgun, or whatever. And on the lower body, on hips and lower body, we have animation that we applied from ALS for sprint, right? Which is this one. And here I can also apply the second sprint, which is, I think, more stiff, from ALS over here. For of course, for unarmed. Well, actually, I think we don't have to even override it over here. In this case, we can disable override, because it was overridden with the pull with the. Well, actually, if you want, you can override it, of course, when unarmed, but it's already applied, so it's like Terminator, kind of Terminator run. But I think the legs are a little bit different than in the previous animation. Anyway, up to you. So that was the whole locomotion, I think, and now we can test it on AI. So I will place AI mannequin like so, and I will add nav mesh. There you go. Nav mesh compiled. So for this guy, I will change the faction to player so it won't attack us. And I will look for anim data. And I will choose the ALS one, so which is the same as player has. Whoa. And now I will put some path nodes so he can walk. Like so. One path node, one over here. I'll put 4, so that'll be for 4 different movement styles, right? Okay, so for this one, movement to this path node will be run, and for next path node will be this one, and for this move to this path node will be walk, and the next path node I'm choosing this one, and here I'll choose walk crouch, and the next one will be this one, and next one will be sprint, and I will choose this one. So now they should he will walk in like in a loop, right? Can make more interesting I don't know pattern. All right, so it's applied, and let's see. Let's play it. Yeah, of course we need to assign the initial path node for him. Initial path node. I'm using a picker, and let's say that it will be this one. And let's play it. See, so yeah, he's using animations from ALS now. There we go. Crouch walk. Sprint. For sprint. It didn't work for sprint because we have to do the same thing that I did for player. You can go do it. ABP NPC AI mannequin AI. There we go. Let's go to patrol locomotion because he's patrolling now, and go to sprint, and pretty much we can just grab this and copy over here and replace both of them like so. Sprint forward. You know what, I will change. Yeah, it looks, I think that sprint looks a bit stiff, but let's see. There you go. Yeah, so that's full locomotion change tutorial, and based on ALS, Advanced Locomotion System. So it's pretty much integration with the system that was highly requested. And yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching, and good luck.